Hey Garby. Hey everyone. So I'm not doing an out of bounds on this one today. Mainly because I just don't want to be mean to my hands and I want to go do other things this afternoon. So we're gonna go and play a little bit of this. I think everything sounds fine. The meters seem fine. Um, so I'm gonna just start this up real quick here. Let's do this, copy this, yep. There we go. Yeah, so I just wanted to make a copy of this because I want to keep that for testing out of bounds. I'm not certain when I'm going to do this, but we'll see what happens. All right, so without further ado, we'll just start this countdown. What's my cat doing? I don't know what she's doing. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. A little bit more of the cutscene I need, but whatever. It's not like that's a big deal, realistically. All right. So there's one inconsistency I find with this menu system, or rather this opening sequence, is that you got to use the A button through this, and I don't think you have to do that with everything else. You can't even skip over it. So like the inputs are totally different for this one part, and then the rest of it's fine. Like I just don't understand how this got past QA, but whatever. There we go. Yep, there we go. So you have to always save. You have to save at this point, otherwise the first half genie will want nothing to do with you. There we go. So there's one friend. And the quickest route I found out is to actually go down this way. I think I'm going to put this map on my iPad. I think that might be a good idea. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. Got 2 friends now. This is how you make friends in the genie world. You don't have things like MySpace. Oh come on. You just have find the genie that's missing and work with that. There we go. So there's 2 friends, and then we gotta go down. And we're gonna go get Vera and Pink. Or Plink, excuse me, not Pink. Alright. This is like the least interesting part of the game. It's like, whatever. There's our first friend. And then let's get our last friend there. Darn it. Almost made it without touching them. Alright, so now we got through all this. So we gotta complete a checklist. It'll automatically put us to the end. It is actually quicker to go this way because rather than backtracking to where you started, you could just go where you start from the tour route and then just go and off to the right, and then it'll just automatically bring you over here. There we go. So there's the intro done. Alright, now we're gonna go through this this scene, which I don't think you can skip. I don't think you can skip this at all. Like, I'm mashing all the action buttons and start, and you can't skip it, so that's really annoying. Alright, so... Yep, last night was a disaster, and we don't have any potions yet, so we're gonna ignore all that. Because we're gonna go through all of the first part of the game here without any power-ups, because why the heck not? Oh, they spawn in a different spot there. That's great. Let's see how well we do here. Yeah, this is a little tedious here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna get our first scene with Frisky Boots here. So we just go right down. And I'm going to make a safety save. No, I am going to make a save as soon as I get down this way. Alright, come on, go away. Yep, I know I want to make... Thank you. Cannot wait to have Newt. Yep, I know about monster cards, thank you very much. I think that's like the last thing it tells you in this game, that you just got like... So I need, yeah, I need just enough to, like, I need enough to, like, get the, what you call it, I need to have, like, that thing that surrounds me, the scimitar and all that. God, I'm, like, drawing a blank on these things right now. You bruised your knee. You fell like... you bruised your knee pretty bad there, you know? Alright, so there's your indication that I'm going the right way. Yeah, missed it. Whatever. Well, today I learned they explode when they hit water, apparently. Yeah, I want to save here, because I'm pretty much playing with fire at the moment. Come on. So you can actually attract all the gems and everything that you pick up by just pressing the dance button. And it doesn't matter if you have any dance moves. They'll just attract anything that's like loose and come your way. And you actually have to do that to kill some enemies anyway, so... Alright, so we got some enemies here. Awesome. Come on. Oh, come on. I could have had one more, like, gem for that. There we go. There's a couple more. There we go. No. You can't touch that until you have newts, which is not happening just yet. Perfect. This is... Those enemies, like, I hate them, but at least they have a pattern that makes sense. Yeah, so you gotta throw this here. Gotta throw that. Yikes. Oh, come on. That was not planned for. Oh well. So, generally speaking, if everything's glowing, it means you're about to have a fight, I believe. I think that's where we're going next. Yeah, I think Risky Boots is coming up here. No, Risky Boots is coming up after this room, I think. Alright, there we go. This is our first fight here. So I don't have whoops, I don't have a spinning, like a spinning attack here, so we're... Alright, let's make sure to eat something first. Alright, so that's the first fight there with Risky Boots. It's done. So we're good. And now we're gonna go meet with, God, I can't remember her name. Is it Plank? Yeah. Plank. Yeah, this is Plank. So now I can go and... This game becomes far easier for me now. Because I can just, like, zip around. Yeah, this is far easier now. Alright, got the first heart squid there, so that's good. And then now, what I want to do is... Actually, yes, I do want to go this way. Because that puts me... Yes. This is the way I want to go, right? There we go. You don't even have to do it all the way, you just have to get them far enough here. There we go. And then, what I want to do is, do I have enough cards to do this? Yeah, I'm going to put this on because this is super useful. Because that way, if later on in the game I fall down, I don't have to worry so much about spikes taking away from my health so much. Because I'm going to do this a lot in one particular section in this game. There we go. Yep, let's save my progress. So we're gonna go through with this next boss, really straightforward boss. I don't even have to worry too much about it. It's just be nice and straightforward. I just hate this boss though. This boss is just annoying because it's tedious. So what we have to do is we have to move the plant into light, but of course you have to be quick about it because it'll throw like or she'll put some like stuff on the ground and then yeah, so shit. Yeah, that would have sucked. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't throw red. Ah! Nope. Okay, that's fine. Actually, this works out in my favor anyway, because then I can put her in the light. And perfect. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Come on. There you go. That was easy. Hey, Chaos. Hey, Lexi. Alright, so that was, Oh, wait, did not go through? That's weird. Oh, I still took 5 minutes off, but whatever. That split isn't exactly what I wanted, but... Oh, thanks for the 1 gauge Jet Penny there. Alright, so now that I've done this, I need to go... and, go back to where it came from. Where am I right now? Yeah, this is the way I want to go. And then I want to go this way, actually. Like, this just becomes so much easier with dashing around, because I could just dash right through enemies and basically create iframes that don't require me to take damage. I'm doing alright, Chaos. I hope you are, too. This way. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go... Oh, that's nice. It's my last day off before the weekend, and then I'm back to work on Monday. So... there we go. So I think I have 4 of them now, I think. Alright, so I got the first barnacle here. That's alright, I do like my job. Last week was a bit stressful, mind you, but that's okay. Nope, can't do this just yet. Oops. Alright, so let's go back down here, and then we're going to use the warp to bounce ourselves back all the way to Arena Town. And then, there we go. This is what I need to do. And then we're going to go all the way to the right to get the other barnacle. And I'm going to do something when I get to Arena Town, and that is I'm going to pick up a few things while I'm here. Not that I need it just yet, but it's helpful. So I don't need to talk to her, but I want to talk to her. So one thing I want to do is I want to have at least one auto potion for now. And then I want the pike ball. And now we have quite a bit of firepower available to us right off the bat, because the pike ball, I can just have this thing spin around me and it just attacks whatever's in front of me. So I'm going to go to the far left, and once I go to the far left, then I can go back to that place that I was just at, and I can get what you call it? Oh well, whatever. I can get myself a what you call it? Fusion stone, that's what they call it. Awesome, there we go. So we got all this here. Alright, so now we got this. I'm gonna quickly eat something here real quick. Because I only have one crystal, or... yeah, like, that would have happened, and then I would have been dead. So, let's say I don't do that. There we go, that's better. Like I said, like, I didn't really want to play too much with fire here, and I did in that scenario. So now I'm going to gain the ability to do Seer. I'm going to quickly do this because I know that I'm a little bit sore here. And being that I now have 129... oh wait, right, I need to go this way. Alright, there we go. We got the fusion stone. And then for you, I'm gonna get, and have two of these. Let's have two of them. Oh, wait, hold on a sec here. I do need something else from you. I forgot, I did this out of order. Yeah, I need the, silky cream. And that's too bad. That's too bad. That's alright. I will have the opportunity to pick up stuff when I get to, what you call it? I'll have the opportunity when I get to, Tree Town anyway. So that's alright. Alright, let's go do this. And then, so we're gonna go down, and we're gonna get another heart squid on the way, so we won't bother. with anything in town for that there. So there we go. Got another heart squid. Oh, come on. Wow, that was just exceptionally rude. That was so rude. I don't know what I did there, but obviously I screwed up, so... Alright, there's our steps. There we go. It's like playing with frickin' fire the whole time here. Alright, let's go talk to him. He doesn't know who I am, but I'm supposed to talk to him anyway. So, you know. Wrong way. And let's quickly do this while we're here. Alright, let's give myself some extra, hearts. Yep, so let's do this here. Alright, let's do this minigame. We have to do this game. I don't care for it, but we still have to do it. Alright. Oh, come on. Nope, that sucks. Ah, I missed it. One more. Come on. Oh, come on. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Talk to him. There we go, got a key. Now I can go and visit this, this hatch. I don't have enough gems, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna quickly save, because, even though I have, like, a ton of, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have saved, because, like, I got a bunch of, auto potions. And, like, save points are pretty generous in this game, so perhaps maybe, I shouldn't bother with that. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Let's use the useless object, otherwise known as a key. And now we're gonna go and grab the handle. And let's see if I can pull off dropping to all the way to the bottom without touching anything. I seem to never pull it off, but I think it's possible. Ah, darn. So this way, we want to go... Nope, this way. Nope, it's this way. Come on. Why are you not working? There we go. Alright, so we go through here. We're gonna get the handle Yeah, we're gonna go and get the handle for my uncle. Alright, there you go. Got the handle. Let's go and flood the water. I wonder if it's quicker to actually dash across those things. Whatever. We don't care. But I really do need to get the, I need to get the shampoo really bad because... Oh, almost made it up without getting touched. Yep, yeah, we'll use the handle. Let's flood the chamber here, and then we're gonna go into the second boss fight, which is the Coral Mine. Rude. So if you see her, then you're doing well. Because as long as she shows up, then you're on the right path. Look at that, we're already in the second boss here. This song is a banger. I really love this this particular track. Yeah, this is where I really wish I had the... Actually, let's do this here. Come on. Oops! Well, that was not intended. There we go. That's what I really wanted. This way. Nope. Almost. Yikes. There we go. No. Fuck, why can't I remember this one here? There we go. No! Why did I do that? I'm gonna make a mental note. Always put that one to the left. Oh, far right there. Or far left, excuse me. I had it right in the first place. Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? And then once I'm here, I want to go... Which way again? I want to go down. Yeah, and then there's a save point here. Yep, that's where I want to go. Come on. There we go. Let's take a look here. Do I have any extra cards? No. Come on. Okay, so there's another key to the left as soon as I get down here. And that key... Yeah, there's a key here. I did this on my last speed run. I was like, where the hell is the other key? And it's like, it's in the chest, you dummy. There you go. Got 2 keys here. Alright. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Come on. There you go, got it. Shoot! I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. That's okay. Alright, then we gone through all this here. There is a fight here. I will face Risky Boots again. But this time I have an extra weapon on me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go away. Vacation so far has been okay, by the way. I realized I didn't respond to you there. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go get another key. So we're gonna go all the way to the top. And there's a key this way. And then we don't want to go there just yet, so... Actually, can I go just a little bit? No, I'm gonna do this instead. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Hold on. There we go. So that's key 1, and then there's a key at the very top. So I'm just gonna go straight on up to the top. Come on. Thank you. And then the key is down this way. Alright, got all the key there. Should I grab? Yeah, I'm gonna grab an extra gem while I'm at it here. And then we go down this way. Come on, give me a save point. Alright, now we're gonna go fight the Coral boss. So the carry is not really smart. Let's try that again there. Okay, good. Alright, time for the next boss. This boss is really, really, really easy. I'm gonna have no problem with this boss, especially since I now have upgraded weaponry. So all I'm gonna be doing is just dashing and digging and using my scimitar. So let's see what it does here. Alright, so he's done that. Or she's done that. I think it's a woman inside of there. Alright, so now it's done that cycle. This might be doable in 2 cycles. Yeah, okay. Where are you? Alright, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna fly off to? Come on. Come on. It might be 3 cycles then. That's fine. Come on. Come on. This sucks. Okay, it's gonna be 4 cycles then. Come on, don't be like this to me. This is not fair to me. Alright, where are you? Alright, where are you going? Come on. Ah, you know what? I realize I don't have enough, Yep, that happens. That's okay. Come on, go and do what you're supposed to do. Nice. There we go. So that's Pearl Siren taken care of. Alright, so now that I've done that, we're going to be going to do back to treat. No, I'm going to be doing the Lucky Amulet next. So that will put me, yes, back in the Coral Mine start. And then we're going to go all the way back down. But now that we have the digging ability, I should be able to collect a whole bunch of items. So let's see what happens here. That was very weird how accurate my timing was there. Yeah, we don't need to talk to the dweeb here. And then I think I need to go Down. Yeah. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair to me. Alright, so we're going through here. I have this for later. Perfect. Okay, so I got another heart squid. It's a bit of a detour, I know, but whatever. That's necessary. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fly on up this way. Okay, got it. Come on. Oh, darn it. Alright, so time to get a whole bunch of stuff here. So we're gonna go to up and then the other way. Alright, so we got the first one. We got another heart squid. And then start taking control over the other one. Start taking control. What the hell am I saying? Alright, so in this room there's an item here. And then eventually we end up in this room, and nope, this way. And then I want to go this way. And then we go this way, and there should be 2 more shells. One of them's gonna be down. So we got that one. And then there's this shell here, and then that should be it for shells. One sec here. How many do I have right now? I have 5. There's one that's this way, I think. We'll find out. Right, hold on a sec here. So when I go down this way, there's just a chest, so... Right, so once I'm back here... Did I miss one? I grabbed 3. So hold on a sec here. I have this one. Where did I miss one? So I got all these 3. So I must have missed one at the start there. That's fine. We'll go grab it. I think I know where it is. Yes, it's not there. So we grab that. Where is the other one? I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Where did I put the other one? This is not good. I don't want to do this. Yikes. Where am I right now? No, that's not where it's gonna be. Where is it? Carrie, where did you miss it? Because you only have 5, right? Yeah, you only have 5. Right, so you have that. I should have found it by now. Because it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's fine. I was just not being... I completely blanked on steps here. And then let's grab a card. Nope, can't use them anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna save for now because this is... me being sloppy. Alright, here we go. This is where I want it to be, I think. Not necessarily there, but approximately here. There we go. That was... I felt really silly there. But that happens. I'm not that great at video games sometimes. So that's okay. Alright. Wrong way, Carrie. And I need to eat something real quick here. Come on. Little snakes are annoying me. There we go. There's your 6 things. Give me what I want. There you go. Now I got the lucky amulet. And then the lucky amulet goes to... Oops. Goes to Vera, and then... once we do the refresh dance, then we can go to the other side of the map. But we're going to... What am I going to do here? Alright. That was a bit close there, but that's okay. We'll fix that in a moment here. So let's go into here. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Yep, let's do this. This fun one animation where they get squished by a giant mallet or hammer. And then, so let's do the Silky Cream. And let's just make sure we have enough auto potions here. Right? Just hammer away through everything. There you go. Here, have the lucky amulet. That's such a good combination there, Garby. I really appreciate it. Alright, how are we gonna... What's the quickest way up there anyway? Bop Squid. Yeah, exactly. Squid go squish. Alright, so now we've done this. We're gonna go through another weird cutscene. Alright, and now we're gonna go and do the, there's like a really strange cutscene, like it's trying to be funny, but I don't find it particularly funny. Alright, let's wake up this dude. And then talk to him. And then then all of a sudden a submarine will appear. So let's go walk in the submarine. This girl's cool. I like her. And now we're gonna go into the laboratory. And we're gonna deal with Dagron balls. Not Dragon balls, Dagron balls. Just remember, if we say Dragon Ball, we're going to have Akira Toriyama suing us for copyright infringement. Alright, let's save this part here, because this will be the first point that I would like to do that in. Alright. There we go. There's the first one. Wrong way, carry. Right. There you go. This is a good track, too. There you go. God, she sounds pissed. I guess I would be too if I was all of a sudden like... Come on. come on. Which way do I want to go? Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. Yep, that's fine. Alright. There you go. Look at that. The graphics are all messed up now. Yes, go away. What? There you go. There's the non-copyright violating Dagron balls. Alright, so this is like the one part of the game that always throws me off. And this is like where I can make a decision if I want to do out of bounds. I'm not doing out of bounds in this run. But I am going to use a skip at some point to go like skip over a third of this level. Alright, when I go here, there's the entrance. I want to go all the way to the top. There's this. Right, I missed the button there. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, you're over this way. That's right. So this way. This should be fine now. There's the first key. All right. Oh, that's gonna be a bad time for me. Ah, shoot, that's fine. There we go. That was the first time I've had the auto potion kick in, but I was like... now I'm down this way. I want to go this way. Oh, come on. Whatever. Alright, and I probably should, like, get a little bit of magic for later. Alright, so I'm up here. I don't have a key, so I can't go down this way. So what I can do is... Nope, I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go this way. Because I haven't gotten the key at the bottom just yet. So... So now I've done that. So the door's there, so I'm gonna go all the way down this way. And then this way. Yep, I'm in the right spot. There, yep, I'm gonna heal these two. They're non-threatening to me now. Make them less of a concern for me. Alright. Thank you, friends. This is how you make friends in the game. You just, do that, I guess. And then... there you go. Nope, don't care about you two. Alright. Okay, got that next key. So now I have to go... I have to backtrack, which kind of sucks a little bit, but whatever. Okay, so I go down this way. Alright, now we're back here. So I gotta go through all these enemies. That sucked. Whatever. I have a key now, so I should be able to go and visit Zapple after this. But not after I go through all this. Oh, come on. Rude. Where am I right now? I am here. That's where I need to be. Perfect. Alright, so now we're here. I need to go and get a key from the left. So there's a key in this room. This is where we start to have some fun here. Nope, so that's fine. I should be okay. I won't lose any hearts for this. Shoot. Actually, this is fine. This is an okay setup, so... So, that's a little trick. If you die and still hit that, keep it, because you can just jump over a good chunk of it this way. Come on. Okay, so I got Risky Boots coming up here, so let's make a save. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, items-wise, I want to just give myself a little bit of healing. There we go.
You promised. Melt fusion. Sample.
There we go. Awesome. So we're gonna go and use a little trick in this game. We're not gonna go through all this level, because screw that. We're gonna go this way. And supposedly they're releasing a further update to this game. I don't know if it's gonna affect the, wrong way. I wanna go this way. I don't know if it's gonna affect the iOS release, which in turn is, this version.
Melt
Yeah, so this, come on. There we go. So, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Nope, wrong way. It's, there we go. I can never remember this. Alright, time to do this one. Alright, so this one is actually a really easy boss as well. There's not much to the tube worm. These are random as far as I know. But you're just playing whack-a-mole for the next little bit. When they all start appearing at once, then that's when everything changes. Alright. Hey, beautiful. Come on. Come on. There we go. So that's, wow, that's really good timing so far on this run. So now that I've Zapple, I'm going to be visiting the shipyard or whatever the hell it is I'm going to be going to next. Yeah, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go to the shipyard. Alright, so now we've done that. And I want to go... Yeah, so I'm going to go all the way over this way. Hey, Prozac, I'm doing alright, and yourself? Alright, so now we've done this, I want to go down this way, I think. Yeah. So, let's go down... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why did I go underneath? Jesus. So now that I'm here, I want to go... Okay, this song, I love this song so much. Aw, well, I'm glad you're watching, seriously. It's been a long time since I've seen you too, hey? Which way we're going? Which way am I going? Which way am I going? I'm going to the left. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Where am I going? I'm going through that door. Yep, this is where I want to be. Perfect. There we go. So I got the fusion stone. So now I've done that, we can just go up here. And then I got this really lousy challenge that I gotta do for a pervert, but that's okay. Okay, so now I've done that. I should be able to go to Armor Town. Then I gotta get the checklist, go all the way to Tree Town.
Now fusion.
This is like the 5th time I played this game to completion, so I'm enjoying this game, Zach, if you're wondering. Oh, come on. I'm probably like the only person streaming with an Apple TV right now, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's basically an iPhone with that outputs HDMI. Like, there's nothing terribly fancy. Yeah, well, it's unpatched, so I can actually use a lot of I can use a lot of bugs in this game. Alright, awesome. Now I have the ability to, like, electrocute everything. Wrong way. This way. Alright, got through all that nonsense, so now I can go back to Armor Town. So right now I have, yep, I have that. So let's go this way. Yeah, no, I understand that. It is, it's tough because, you want to, you want to do, like, so much when you, play games, right? But you have to have the energy. So I managed to carve out time to play games these days, so... Alright, Gary got the code book. Alright, now I got the Melbatos, so I'm gonna go all the way to Tree Town. Alright, let's go talk to Bolo. And then after I've talked to Bolo, I'm gonna backtrack. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna get all the items in advance. Yeah, that's my problem too. Like, I find that once the evening rolls around, I just feel so spent. Ah, shoot, I don't want to go up that way. I want to go up this way. Yes, you can have it. Here's your Melbatos. And there's our nuts and bolts. And then I'm gonna go back to Arena Town and I'm gonna go fix everything. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go and deal with all this here. I'm going to a shopping center today. That's my big thing right now. There we go. Aw. Chrono Trigger is one of those games that, oh, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Yeah, use that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Chrono Trigger is one of those games that, oops. It requires a lot, and, if you didn't grow up on those sort of games, they're really hard to play. Like, the game is not as forgiving as some RPGs these days. Come on. There we go. Now I have all the items, and we can go and deal with the really creepy stuff. Now that I have all this metal and all this junk, we can then deal with... We're going to go back to the service area? Yeah, we're going to go back to the service area. What do you mean I have... Oh, did I miss... I did miss one. Which one did... I missed... Must have not grabbed the last one. I've done that before. No, that's fair. That's fair. Like, my partner is not that super big on video games, so... Uh-oh. Which one did I forget? Let's go back. I think I know which one I forgot, too. We'll find out in a sec here. Hopefully it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I may actually come back to playing Chrono Trigger again, but my hands were just not having anything to do with the some of the skips that you require to actually get through the game quickly. Yeah, she's pretty supportive to say the least. Sorry, I just wanted to put something in mind. Oh, come on. But yeah, I've had her on stream a couple of times. Oh, where were you anyway? There we go. Yeah, it is. It's, I definitely get, like, my brain will just stop on me, and I'll just be kind of like, no, you're not saying anything. Wrong way. It helps that I know where I'm in the game for the most part, so, like, I can can afford to like talk while I eat at the same time. That sort of thing. Excuse me, sorry. I'm a little bit all over the place, I guess. Alright, time for me to get 100 gems for my inconvenience. There we go. Alright, let's do two things here. Let's go here. What I want is... I want Simtar or do I want Mega Silky Cream? I'm gonna get the Simtar for now. No. Yeah, that'll be better for the next boss fight, I think. Okay, which order is this in? I think it's at the top. Alright, you get that. You get the Branson doll, which is gonna go to the other side of the map. No, I would say that's a... I would say that's a fair interpretation of this game. Okay, now that I got the scary doll, I should be able to go all the way down. Back to the Ghost Elder. So, I should go this way. But yeah, I would say Metrovania is definitely a way to describe this this particular particular game. Let me grab my pen. I'm gonna need this because I'm not doing any skips here. Alright, gonna need this because I have terrible memory. Yep. Alright, let's go do this one. Now we're gonna go do another boss fight here. So this is like where I could start doing out of bounds skips here. I haven't had a chance to go back to them just yet, but at some point I probably will try it. But I would break those blocks there, and then that would be enough there. Yeah, let's save, because I've done enough work here so far. There we go. Thanks. So after this level, I get the ability to swim. Nope. I think I could do something here, actually. Nope. There you go. That's allowed in this category. I can go and break those. You're not in the patch version. You're not able to do this. Alright, what are we gonna get here? We're gonna get eye, spider, skull. Okay, that's all I need to know there. Oops. Nope, and then... There we go, got the key. And then, where are we? We're in the... We're not in that pit. Where are we here right now? I just need the map here. Thank you. So, we're gonna go... I'm gonna go to the right.
Mount fusion.
And then when I'm here, I want to go down. And then I'm gonna go back down, and then we'll have our first Risky Boots fight here as well. Do I not get, like, I don't get a save point? Like, I don't get to... No items here? Jeez. Alright. Here's our next Risky Boots here. This is like...
Let's go. Super Pike Ball. Mount fusion.
I'm gonna have to use this. Come on. Come on. Ah, shoot. That's okay. There we go.
Risky. What's that?
Hey, Bubble Bloom. Hope you're doing well there. I'm not too bad. Oh, why did I do that? Spark. You gotta do a spark there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Wait, why did I not get... Oh, that's right, I'm not close enough. Come on. I swear that the... Ah, darn it. I didn't time it right. Yeah, if you have an iPhone, it's available for free on Arcade if you have, or an Apple TV or whatever, which is what I'm playing it on. Whoops. Ah, shoot. That puts me right back at the start. That's fine. Come on. I don't want to do that part. PS4 is a good console to play it on. If you want the bugs to be usable, the PS4 release unfortunately won't fit the bill. Yikes, that was a boo. That was a little tight there. shoot. Okay, let's try that again. There are bugs in this game you can take advantage of that will permit you to like break through walls and so forth. This version has those bugs. Why am I doing this? I gotta remember that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's generally better if you can play the older version. Is this mine? Yes, it is, actually. It's not the first time I've seen it played. I just kind of started playing it because I already had a copy of it. Oh, come on. Oh, that's fair. Come on. Phew, okay, this is dealt with. Alright, so now we've done this. We gotta go down this way now. I don't know. I would say that this game is pretty chill. If you want to do this quickly, this is where it starts to become a little more challenging. But like this game is super forgiving, so perhaps it's in that sense I would agree with you on that. It's definitely a game that anyone can pick up. There you go. Yeah, I know, that's the, that makes the game much harder, I've noticed. What do we got here? Eye, skull, C, spider. Okay, cool, that's all I need to know. Come on. Or don't you sear? What the hell's going on here? Oh, I can't go that way, can I? This is the 5th game or something like that, isn't it? Oops. It was eye, skull, I think it was, and then that weird C shape, and then the spider. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, is that right? Okay. Hey, Oth, thanks so much. Alright, so we go through this. Wait, let's go this way. And then we want to go through all this. Come on, I don't want to touch y'all. Come on. Didn't really want to do that, but whatever. This game is just strange in general. I don't know if I would say that the Shantae games have aged well. They're just strange to me. Alright, time to do the anglerfish. I actually... Is it this one that has all the memorization? No, this one's actually really easy. This one is super easy. Alright, where are you? Where are you gonna show up? Come on. Alright. Duck. Alright, what are you gonna do next? Time to cool off, everyone. So the nice thing about this boss fight is you get to collect coins. Well, to be fair, the reason why they looked kind of cheap on iOS is because they actually reduced the frame rate to save space. So if you play the PC version, the frame rate's much better. Ah, shoot. I didn't want to do that. There we go. So there's that one. What are you going to do next? Where are you going to show up? Where are you going to show up? Where are you going to show up? Come on. How am I doing for, It's bath time, everyone. What are you gonna do next? Duck? Where are you gonna show up? Where are you gonna show up? There we go. Where am I at? I'm about 24 minutes off my last run. That's great. Oh, I could do far better. I'm working this down to sub 3 hours today. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if I'm gonna get with the Apple TV version. Okay, now that I've done this, I need to go and get to the other side. So we're gonna go all the way over here. I'm just doing no out of... I'm doing... The only thing that I'm doing for skips is I'm taking advantage of the... Come on. The only thing I'm doing is... For... shoot, I don't want to do that. The only thing I'm doing, excuse me, is I'm using the clip to get the... to, like, break the boulders. Yeah. So I'm not doing any out of bounds in this here. I don't really want to. But I am going to go and get the dog collar. Or am I going the wrong way? That's my concern now. There you go. Got the dog collar. Alright. Let's go back to the Ghost Elder. And then we're gonna go and visit the mining site to get Harmony, and then get the bracelets as well. Alright, come on. There we go, got it. So now I gotta go back, but I'm gonna go towards the... Yeah, totally get it. I don't know how much it is on Android, admittedly. I have no idea how much the game is standalone. Yeah, there's a save point here. Perfect. So I'm gonna go all the way up to the left. Am I going the right way? Yes. Maybe. Am I going the right way? Yeah, but I'm also, like, kind of playing with fire here a little bit. God. $30? Gotcha. It's gonna be a while since I go to the surface. Alright, so now I'm gonna be in the mining site. I gotta go all the way to the top. Oh, come on. God damn it. Come on, stop it. Stop it! Thank you. Wrong way. I wanna go this way. There we go. Yeah, let's save this for now. I don't even remember the last time I saved, anyway. Yep, let's do this. Let's get myself another power-up here. And then I'll be able to, like, collect the bracelets, and then I can go down to the dog. I think it's quicker for me to...
Feel like dancing.
Yeah.
Super Pike Ball.
And do this. Here we go. So when I get the bracelets, I should be able to get the other one. I don't think it's quicker for me to go the way that I'm pondering. In Orimaki, is it quicker for me to go up to Tree Town after getting the other bracelet and then meeting the dog, or should I like go for the one in what the hell is it? Whatever that area is called, and I'm just drawing a blank on. I'm just trying to figure like what the most efficient route is back to. Is it? Okay. Then I will do that then. I kind of had a suspicion that was the case, but I wasn't certain. Who's my favorite? I like Roddy Tops a lot. Like, she isn't really a half genie, but doesn't really matter. She's cool. I like her. And then my least favorite in this game? I have no idea. They're all good. Really? What's wrong with Zapple? They're all pretty. I guess I can go and do the invisible floor here and get another one. Oh, that's fair. Come on. Oh, that was rude. Link is cool. I like her hair. Alright, so that should put me in Tree Town now, I believe. Or just about puts me in Tree Town? Can't remember. Yeah, it does. What I want to do is, where am I at for? No, I don't have enough for that. Alright. And then let's give ourselves the... There we go, got ourselves a big upgrade there. Nope. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other thing. Thank you, this is what I wanted. There we go. Now I can go and deal with the dog. And then once you do that, it turns into the power rod, and then I gotta go all the way up to the laboratory. Cheers, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so now I've done this. I need to get to the scientific mind. So we're gonna go... this one. And then Yeah, we're gonna loop around here. Just realized how far away I am from the camera all of a sudden. The chair drifted off. Hey, Emma. Ah, shoot. I almost pulled it off.
Ready to go.
There you go. I'm looking forward to the next part of the game. The next part of the game is gonna be a lot of fun, by the way. Like, it's probably the most, it's the most exciting part of the game. Like, the final end of this game, kind of... do I need to talk to him? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Almost made a boo-boo there. And then I gotta go to the control room, and I'm gonna go and cause some havoc. Now that I've done this, the control room is gonna be... Yeah, I'm just gonna go right to it, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go through 2 rooms. You know what? No, I'm not gonna bother. And then once I'm here... Yeah, this way. There we go. So that puts me... Yeah. Just be nice? I'm generally nice. I thought I was nice. Hi, Tina. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Come on. There we go. Look at that. That's much better.
What's this?
Alright. Alright, let's do this. Time to do the part of the game I really love doing. There we go, do all this. Alright, so this is like there is a skip like Norimaki can point out if he wants. But like this, I actually like playing this one a lot. And like, I'm gonna get tons of gems in this part of the game here. It just sucks that as you do this, when you do this particular part of the game, you end up finding out that you don't really need to get all the gems that you've been getting up until this point, because you can kind of get by with everything. Come on. Oh. Oh, I should have just went after her. Whatever. Come on. Turn off. Turn that off. Turn that off. You're just gonna get rid of these. Oh, Carrie, that was way too early. Way too early. Way too early on that one. There we go. That's the first room done. Oops, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Alright, let's, Oh no! Okay, that's not a big deal. Get rid of all these. These are immune to magic. That's annoying. Come on. Ah, shoot. Oh, I have an auto potion anyway. I wasn't paying attention to that. Come on. Doofus. Why did I do that? That was laziness on my part. That was pure laziness on my part there. Oops, wrong way. Actually, wait, there's a... No, Seer's in the other room. Wrong one. There's a Seer that you can do 2 rooms above. That'll get you another Heart Squid if you want one. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, nope, that was too early. Way too early. Yeah, that was too early, because, like, if I just waited an extra half second, I would have taken out those at the same time. Come on. go away. Come on, let's speed up the pace a little bit here, because I shouldn't be at 3 minutes there. I should have been above 4 minutes. But that's just me being a little bit sloppy, I guess. Perfect. That was better timing on my part. Get rid of that thing there, because then I can get money. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not good. Hold on a second. I should check my cards real quick here. Zip up walls, drill faster. What am I missing here? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's fine. That was much shorter than I thought it was going to be. There we go. There we go. One. What do I have? I'm at. There we go. That's 2 more. That's the timing I need to use there, because too early and then you're just wasting time. Woo. Come on. Perfect. As soon as they flicker a little bit, it's okay to do this, but I could have waited another moment and taken those out too. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope, nope. Carry, use the earthquake on this thing, because that's the only way to take him out effectively. Oh, jeez, Carrie, pay attention. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Why did I do a refresh? So then why don't I do a spark? What am I up for items? Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Okay, so there's gonna be... Got rid of you. This thing sucks here. The red things, they just charge it if they see you. The blue ones won't. Just go away. Come on, go away. Is there anyone else coming? Yeah, that's all I have to do with them, I guess. Ah, jeez. Ooh, we're playing with fire here. Let's get rid of these two. Okay. That is the last one. Yeah, it is the last one. All of them are on. There we go. So that's all dealt with. And now I'm down here. There's no reason for me to go that way. And then we have our final, we have a battle with Risky Boots coming up here. I'm gonna make a save. Let's deal with this. Not really that bad, it's just long. She's gonna go back like 3 times, or 4 times. That's like, I'm just gonna do this here. She's just gonna do this 3 times, right? So Let's do this. Come on. There we go. That was just a complete button mashing. There's no way you can get around that anyway.
You are in.
So, yeah. No, the problem is like, do I have enough to get through?
Fusion.
Maybe I do. We'll see what happens here. There's another one up at the top there. Where am I at for? Yeah, so I'm not really gonna bother with any more of them because I'm gonna have like 6 going into the final one anyway. Like, what did I say? It has 4? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that one there. Alright, let's do this one. This is just an annoying boss fight, if anything. Like, this is just gonna be freaking annoying the whole time. It's all memorization. And that kind of sucks, because I don't do really well with memorization while trying to do, like, this sort of work. Alright, what order is it gonna be? Please give me an easy one. What was it again? What were the other two? Okay, whatever. Come on. Alright, do this again. So, what was it? Nope. And then, what was it again? Nope. Carry. Bloody hell, this is like when your brain is a sieve when you're trying to do like multiple things at once. Come on. Ah, I forgot. I think it's the top left. Oh, come on. And now it's making me forget because, like, I can't get up there in time. Come on. Ah. Nope, carry. You screwed this up. Alright, let's see here. Come on. One more after this, I guess. God damn it. Come on. There we go. So, that's cool. That's awesome. So now we get to go and meet the Empress. After we go through this whole maze of skipping around. Alright, let's do this part. So I bet you I can't go to the right. I'm gonna have to go to the left, right? Yeah, of course I'm gonna have to go to the left. All the way to the top we go. Thanks, Roddy Tops. That was bad. I almost, like, had a death there. Ah, shoot. I should have been... I wasn't looking properly. There we go. Now we're at the top. So we can skip over this. Then we end up with Macross. How many people will get that joke, but that's okay. And now we gotta go and do this particular exercise. So we are gonna go off to the armor. Let's go to Armor Town and then work backwards. That's what we'll do. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was like. What the hell? This is freaking Macross. That's all I kept thinking when I saw this happen. Come on. Come on. There we go. So that's one down. I really should change my splits, so this includes the, all of these parts here. Like, my splits are way too far apart, so I have no idea how I'm progressing in this. Like, it says here that, like, I am, like, 30 minutes off of my last run, which is good. Yikes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yikes. Alright, and then after this we get... Go to Harmony Arena Town. I'm gonna go get a heart. Another heart. Like another heart, heart container. I love this animation so much. Also, is she missing an eye, or is it just the hair over her eye? That's the thing I'm a little concerned about. Exactly, melt them down. It's very anti-vegetarian of me to permit this. I don't know if I would agree with that there, because driving without depth perception is probably a bad idea. I wonder what my cat is yelling about. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Don't know what my cat's problem is, but he's fine. Ah, sigh. Wait a second. You don't need this. Hold on a sec. You can do this. Nope. I've done it before. There we go. I didn't need to do that at all. Alright, here we go. Mark 4, by the way. Come on. There we go. Finally. Yeah, it's still iOS. I've already proven that you can do out of bounds in this. I'm not doing the out of bounds in this particular playthrough, though. Alright, so that should put me back at... And this is where Macross comes to be. And now we have a flying city.
What's this?
How much does the iOS release add for load times on this? I'm curious. Let's see here. No, we want to get up on this here. For loading screen, hey? I'm willing to buy this for PC and play it on PC admittedly. Or get it on Switch, maybe. It's real nice of them to put the warp dock. Oh, really? So PS4, PC. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, come on! Bloody hell. Why is this This is pissing me off. Come on. Actually, I think this is a seer anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Carrie, don't do these things. Yeah, let's save this here. So I'm going to be killing a lot of enemies here so I can just stock up as much on items as possible. And then... I think it's here. Nope. Nope, can't do that. That's fine. That was an idea that I had last time I played this. That's fine. I can make these mistakes. Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine.
Ecto-fusion! Gastro drill!
I'm just gonna be harvesting a lot. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting a lot of items here, which kind of sucks, but that's alright. Let's use this, I guess. I really want to save those, like, I really want to save those healing items, especially. So, like, this is the part where you could do, like, a skip, and I know that if you were, like, to go on the clip on there or something like that, that would work, but I'm not going to do any of that. Whoops. Oops! Ah, you dummy. Why did you do that? That was really just silly on my part. Whoops, and that was also silly too. Okay. Thanks for the generous hearts there. Ah, shoot. Aw. Do I have any cards that I can make use of now? Let's get rid of the... No, let's not worry about it right now. Yikes. Okay.
This'll make it better.
Oh, I know what to do. Hold on a sec here. I should have that card. What is the one here? It's the... Oh, I maybe not have that card. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, I can't do that. Because if I collect green gems, there's a card that you can use that will permit you to... Right, I need to go over there. You can use that card to... You can use that card to avoid running out of magic by just... But just, like, collecting green gems instead. Hold on a sec here. Am I, like... Is this what my problem is? It's like... Probably could have made it through that one there as well. Shoot. At least the spikes don't kill me. Like... Come on, Carrie. You're better than this. There we go. That's better. Yeah, hopefully I can get something useful here. Yeah, I want to save. Which room am I in? I just went through... Yeah, I'm on the second last part. Almost through all this. Oh. See, this is what makes this part of the game really mean. It's like, you better be prepared. Like, you better be prepared for nonsense like this. This game is just mean sometimes. How am I doing right now? I love how the water just mutes that too. I just think this, the way they did the sound effects in this game really works. I appreciate that the flag is some sort of shrimp, but maybe it's like a fossil or something like that. Oh, shoot. Too early. Come on, go away. You're annoying. Oh. Ooh, that's close, Carrie. Oh, that was super close. And then let's take a look at my cards real quick here. Did I get anything for that? I think I need like one more. Oh, it's a boomerang. I don't really give a damn about the boomerang. Because I don't even use it. Like, oof. That was close. Oh. Okay. Almost through this. Oof. Now we do this. It's gonna be this, 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 this. There we go. So alright, we are at the... I think we're at Empress Siren now. Yeah, we are. So I'm gonna go in here first. I'm gonna grab a couple of things in Arena Town, and then I'm going to go fight Empress Siren and see how this goes. Because this is the part where if I fuck up on this, I'm gonna kill the run because I don't have enough. I'm not gonna grind it out to fix that. So let's do this. Let's go and save some stuff here. Let's see here. I want an auto potion. And I want magic. So we're sold out of all those, and then I think we're okay. I think I have enough to get through this. Sure, I'll throw a health potion in. May as well just go for broke. And then let's save, and then let's go and fight the I think I'm gonna have more than enough for this. I'm more than certain that this is sufficient. Alright, let's do this. It won't be sub 2 hours, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna... The first part is hard, and then the second part is just tedious. I really hate the second part. Alright, this is the... Once you start the earthquake, it starts the whole battle, so... So let's do this.
Let's go! Scimitar!
What's that? Sorry? Way forward, difficulty does not equal HP sub. Exactly. Alright, and then... I want to be very cautious about... Come on. She's gonna make me use one of the auto potions, so... Let's keep those for later. I still have the super potions left too, so... Am I doing this wrong? I probably am. Ah, shoot, missed out. Okay, that's fine. She's just full of health, and this sucks. It's just... Come on. Should I... Yeah, let's do this. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like what I'm doing. Don't like what I'm doing. Let's do this. Let's save up our magic for now. Cause like I have. Nah, shoot. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. You're not gonna follow me, so... Ah, shoot. There we go. Okay, so that's phase 1. So let's get phase 2. Alright, time for phase 2. Oh my god. Okay. I know. Final phase is tedious, but it's fun. It's just tedious, that's all. I think I have more than sufficient to get through this part. It's just it's gonna be a bit of work.
Let's go.
Alright, where are we gonna start off first here? Here we go. I don't think it's necessarily Come on. Alright, come back up. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's one. Let's let the let's the auto potion. I'm gonna let the auto potion kick in. Because the next one's up here, and that one I don't think you have to do too much with the Simtar with this, I've noticed. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's use this. There we go. That's one. That's another one down. And then going down, aren't I? I think I'm going down. No, I'm going down. Ah, darn it! That was unfair. I didn't like that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's use... Come on. There we go. That's another one. Alright. I don't want to do that. Alright. Come on. And then let's do this. We're going to the bottom, aren't we? Yeah, we're going back down here. These ones are spaced farther apart, so it gets a little annoying to get at them. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm pretty healthy at the moment. I can get through this. Come on. Nope. Stop going that way. Nope. That's fine. That's what the auto potion's for, but still. Woo. Okay, there we go. So then let's bring ourselves back on up. Come on. And then, come on. Come on. Got 3 more after these 3. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. So I can't do anything about this right now. I just have to fly right through it until this is gone. And she's going to do 2 passes, so... But I should be able to do it now. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Yes! Ah, oh, finally! It only took like, wow, I'm actually just slightly over 3 hours now. How could you defeat me? And look at that, they just kindly show up at the last minute.
Where's Shantae?
Where's Shantae? I don't know.
She's...
That sounds like...
Holding risky boots. Alright. So, let's find out what the in-game time is, because that's the part I'm interested in.
Nice job.
I don't care about Bolo. Go away. No interest in Bolo. Bolo contributes nothing in this game, besides some screws that he found.
For a first vacation?
Alright, there we go. Let's see what we got. I'll run the credits through. We can listen to the awesome music. Thanks for the GGs. This was fun. I actually really enjoyed this game. I want to get this lower and lower, but it's just... it must be the... Like, how much of a save would I get from just playing this on PC? Like, I can play this on PC if I want to. Like, I'm pretty certain my route is still inefficient, and I really should sit down and look at at other runs. But yeah. Is this all we're gonna get? Just Shantae walking with her parachute pants? Yeah? I'm actually getting Wonder Boy next week as well, so I'm gonna be trying two games in parallel. Hey Bryn, hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I'm happy with this time. I'm pretty certain that in-game time will be below 3 hours. There's no way in the there's no way that it isn't sub 3 hours in-game time. But the fact that I've chopped off 35 minutes off of the real time is an improvement, to say the least. Alright, we're gonna get my time in a second here. We're gonna find out what it is. Yeah, I won't complain with doing that. Look at that, 2 hours, 47 minutes. And collection was only 26%, so that's... I think that's lower than the last time. I think it was like 33% or something like that. So yeah. Look at all the sirens. I really like the... I like all the sirens. Alright, so there we go. So that's the entire damn thing. I think we're gonna call it. So let's go see who's around right now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Who am I gonna go and send you over to? I feel like oh, no, I know. I'm gonna... maybe I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna avoid this raid, because I would hate to spoil something for myself here. Let's go raid Carrie. Yeah, when you go in there, say hi, Carrie. Carrie says hi, and then that's what I want y'all to do. So just put that in there. I'll put that in the chat. So anyway, I might be on tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I might go cycling instead. It's a nice day. So yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend if you're taking a rest. Bye.